What up, what up, what up, what up? You know who it is. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. It's Mr. Lyons coming to you live and direct on this marvelous Monday, October the 5th, 2020. And we are in here like the atmosphere. So you know what we gonna do. We gonna G-A-T and get after these academics. The ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not only if it's a marvelous Monday, but today is day 35 in our calendar school year. Today's going to be a high of 73 degrees, and it's going to be sunny outside. Our quote of the day is Chinese proverb that states, "Do not confine your child to your own learning, for they were born in another time." Now, you know how we feel at Carter Community School. I matter, you matter, we matter. College prep begins in kindergarten. Now, our mission is to prepare children for college and other productive lifelong learning experiences beginning in kindergarten. That's what we do. That's what's going on. Now, school news. Fall break will be here very soon. October the 14th, return back to school on October the 20th. It's the teacher work day that Monday, October the 19th. So everybody be in there. All right. Outside of that, I want to give a shout out to Christian Saunders. Happy birthday, Christian. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yes. Other than that, let's get into the classroom updates. First up, I want to Mrs. Beatty. All right, let's get ready to learn. Let's get our brains ready to learn kindergarten. Now, in ELA Learn Zillion, we really long the time. And we will discuss the importance of sharing during play. Now, we discuss the difference between letters and words. And you also in math, you're going to be counting from any given number. And be counting the numbers 1 through 20. And learning how to write the numbers. Y'all going to be counting the numbers 1 through 100. Excuse me. And y'all going to be learning how to write numbers 1 through 20. So big ups to kindergarten and Miss Beatty. They got a lot going on. Now, next up, I want to give a big shout out to Mrs. Williams. Welcome to the first grade, Mrs. Williams. That's what I'm talking about. Now, shout out to Asia Moore, Kylie Davis, and Jaslyn Saunders for being the all-time top star earners in RAS Kids. Big ups, kids, first grade. That's what I'm talking about. Now, you all going to be starting lesson number 2 in your Learn Zillion, where y'all be learning about tools and read about how about kitchen tools, all about stuff you don't want me to know, the stuff you already see. Now, in math, you're going to be starting extra math and subtracting numbers 1 through 20. So that's what I'm talking about, first grade. Next up, I got kindergarten, first, second grade. You know who it is. You know, Mr. Carrington. Now, your agenda this week is learning about schools and their importance. Y'all going to about vowel sounds, short and longer. Y'all going to be doing magic E and CV words. Now, purpose of government and communities. That's what I'm talking about. Now, also, what does your school mean to you? Think about that, second grade. Think about that, second grade. Now, Mrs. McGuire got y'all this week. Y'all still working on subtracting within the numbers 20, but you got a quiz coming up this Wednesday. So be aware of that. Now, third grade, we got kindergarten, first, second. You know what happened. Third grade. Now, in third grade, you all have Mrs. Green said y'all gonna be working this week on representing and interpreting data. Y'all gonna be working on bar graphs, line graphs, and solving problems using data. Now, I want to give a big shout out to, let me make sure I get this right, Jael. I think it's Jael. Pretty sure it's Jael. All right, for also scoring a 100% on a unit test. That's what I'm talking about. Please start practicing third grade. Please start practicing your multiplication, because after fall break, hey, y'all gonna start getting some quizzes, some assessments on that stuff. Now, that was Mrs. Green. Now, Mrs. Jones said, hey, don't forget about me, because, hey, what we gonna be doing this week, y'all gonna be reading, waiting for the Bible Bureau. I'm not sure if I'm saying that, but correct me if I'm wrong, to determine the gist and central message, learning how we can overcome learning challenges and capitalization rules in writing. Y'all going to start in closing reading strategies in small groups. But she will also give a big shout out to Hyle Warren and Cartier Anthony for handwriting, for hard working, for being hard workers, participating in reading class, and being productive third graders. Now, after that, I got kindergarten, first, second, third. I think up next is what? Fourth grade. And you know what's going down in fourth grade, because Mrs. Who is back? Mrs. Archer is back. So let's welcome Mrs. Archer back to fourth grade. Woo-woo! Now, introducing the first thing she's going to do, y'all going to be working in ReadWorks, and she's going to teach students how to use the online library and prefixes and suffixes. So that leads us into who? You know who it is. You know who it is. You know who it is. These are the 5th grade, but I'm start off with the number 1 lady, and that's Mrs. Bradby, 5th grade language arts. Mrs. Lehman will continue to teach and analyzing characters by identifying themes. The students will also apply their literacy skills by writing about what? I think it's a plot. Theme and plot. All right. Now, shout out to these students for analyzing cartoon protagonists and antagonists: Jada Bumpkins, Cameron Smith, Darion Williams, Jamia Carpenter, Jerion Hall, Jada Holder, and Uncle Wunkle. I apologize, Ann. I don't know what to say. Now, and also providing great examples. Now, hey, great work, kids, great work, kids. But in my class, Ms. Lyons, we're going to be working on comparing decimals. We're going to finish up that. And math matter. Science matter. And that leads us to middle school. So middle school, 6th grade. You will cover species of the food web. You have a vocabulary quiz on Friday on your unit test on October 21st. Now, in ELA 6th grade, you will finish your lesson 3 and your unit 1 this week. And in math, you will starting unit 2 on ratio. 7th grade, science, you will cover your speed graphs. You have a unit 1 test October 21st. ELA, you will covering your lesson 4 in unit 1. And in math, you will be starting unit 2 on proportional relationships. All right, now in 8th grade, science, you will cover metals, chemical changes, and the loss conservation of matter. Your unit test is October 21st. ELA, you will be starting a lesson 4 on unit 1. And in math, you'll be wrapping up angles and parallel lines, and your unit test is when? This Thursday. So you know what it is. You know who I am. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. I am Mr. Lyons, and this is all I got to say. I want everybody to attack your day and your academics with relentless tenacity and bend your will towards greatness. And I'm gone.